So this is that room we were in earlier with that cottage. And if we screw up, well, we screw up. But that room over that we need to go to next, I do believe that's also Chamber 6. Chamber 6 is basically the jack of all trades, so... Oh, good. Okay, that's a really iffy spot there. We got a Mega Elixir. Okay, so I was kind of right when I said there was probably an elixir in this room. All right, we'll jump back over here just so we have a little bit of altitude, or altitude, however the hell you want to pronounce that. All right, and... Okay, good. I thought I was going to miss the easy jump. Nothing else in this room. Let's continue onwards, guys. I'm having a great time with this game. I don't know about you guys. I'm just in a really good mood because I see my life going in a direction. Most of the projects you guys haven't seen lately has been, you know, a result of me not having been at work for a while. So if it seems like nothing new's been happening, it's because nothing has. It's just I would give up, I would get up in the morning, watch videos on YouTube, and, you know, it'd be things like that, and, you know, I wouldn't have really anything productive to do in life. Then we recorded our EP. We got discovered by a freaking label company, the CEO. Like, it's not even like a half-ass, like a worker of a worker. He was the boss, man. It was so weird because, you know, he just randomly met my brother. He was talking to him because my brother was putting all the covers into our EP sleeves. And so he noticed him doing that, and they started talking, and then apparently it just took off from there. It's like we started getting to talking, we were listening to the music, we got a new full stereo mix of our songs out, and now we're looking at distribution across all platforms like Amazon and iTunes and, you know, Spotify, Zune even, which is kind of weird. But, yeah, it's really freaking amazing, though. Like, I'm excited. Because he said, basically, we skipped 10 large steps to get to where we are now. And so I'm actually really grateful for that, because one of his mottos on his website or whatever is that, you know, any opportunity you don't take, or every second you don't spend on an opportunity you get, is time wasted that somebody would have used, or something to that degree. So next room we go to, we're gonna have to come back here in a minute because we can't get everything in this room quite yet, and also the final boss is actually in a room off to the side of this room. So this is Chamber 5, I believe. So I think I might have been mistaken. I think Chamber 5 is the jack of all trades, because here we're going to come back to a lot of things. Got max HP up. That's pretty good for us. We're not doing too bad. Don't want to fall down here because I don't think there's anything for us. We can get back up, but I would rather not. So let's go to where we need to go, which I believe would be Chamber 6, maybe? Is this one, I'm thinking, Chamber 5. No, we are in Chamber 6. See, this is confusing, but as long as you just keep going, it's not that difficult to find where you need to go. Oh, shit, I forgot to change Fira. Okay, I can still... Okay, I need to remember to change Fira. All right, so this is the room that leads to the boss. Okay, so I was somewhat right, I guess. So, yeah, we're going to have to go all the way up there. Actually, I think we'd make that if we got some barrels, but I'd still rather have something else to be able to get there easier. All right, so if we fall, we're going to be careful because we were already in this room briefly. Oh, there's items down there, though. Let's grab them. Well, do we need to? Well, yeah, well, we're grabbing them now. Thunder Shard and that better have been worth it. We were in here once, haven't we? Where's this? Chamber 6 that we can get back here. I'm just going to go to the boss here once I get a nice little point of reprieve. What is this? Chamber 2. Okay, so this is where that place I jumped across takes us to. See, it's a little confusing, but okay, something I didn't really make much note of. When the music calms down, it's freaking amazing, the battle song, but the regular music, just listen to it for a minute. It's so good. The Halloween Town music is also really good, but this is especially reminiscent of Super Mario RPG, the forest of whatever that was called. So, like, can you not hear that in this? It's like... It's amazing. I love it. I don't know about you guys. I'm sorry. Like, I haven't really said too much about the music. I have said it is great, and it is fantastic across the board, but I love this song in particular. It's amazing. I hope you agree. If you don't, then you can just get the hell out of my video, man. Screw free will. Do what I say.
Why do you still care about that boy? He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
You're grounded, Riku. Ah, God. Oh, more cutscene.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
So fortunately, for the boss here, we are going to be playing with our buddy Riku here, so that's pretty good for us. God, I can't believe we've already almost been playing this for 10 hours, or 9 hours, I should say. It's right there on the thing. But here's a boss, and I would recommend, okay, this is where I'm going to show off Bambi, because what Bambi does is he basically just gives you a lot of magic power. And what you can do is just spam the hell out of Fyra, and then call that good. I was trying to remember where we get it, but it's customized. So I'll go and switch out Blizzera for it, even though every time I use Fyra, I always want to put it on Triangle. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I still haven't seen a video where somebody's said I've been mispronouncing, but I have been. And so we have our first mini-boss. And he is kind of a weird one, but not terrible.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
Alright, very nice. So what is this, Twilight Princess? We'll go ahead and summon Bambi for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. Bambi. It's like, how useful can Bambi be? But pretty damn good if you know how to use her correctly, or him. I always want to call Bambi a her, but it's like, it's weird because there was this girl we used to call Bambi at school, and I don't know why we would call her that, but anyway, she's going to prance around and do that, so we're going to go ahead and fire the hell out of that. Yeah, there we go. And once we run out, just go ahead and hope that we get a lot of it here, just collect a lot more of it, and this is kind of pretty good, I suppose, if we can get a lot. She's not doing a very good job right now of giving us crap, but luckily we have Riku here, so that's pretty good for us. And I enjoy having that there, so fire is pretty good on it. Why don't I have scan equipped? I don't know. Now we're going to allocate the rest to healing just in case. So you guys... Oh, somebody told me you can press triangle, and that'll get them to attack. So I didn't know that. Like, yeah, I had no idea. Thank you so much for that. Like, I think I probably knew at some point. It's just I never thought to, you know... do it because it never really seemed to occur to me. They would always just attack, you know, usually when they need to. Jesus Christ. All right, but getting in physical is a little bit annoying, so just keep in mind that it might not be the greatest idea, but it's easy for us, especially when we're getting such high hit points. Also, we can guard. Guard also gets the same as much as if you did your... Jesus Christ. All right, Donald, wake up. There you go. You still have 2 things of magic here, so he should be dying pretty fast. He's not that tough. This is pretty much his only thing he can do right now. Christ, this guy is taking it to us. He's now taunting us. Jesus, everyone's dead now. Everyone's dead. There ain't no jobs. There ain't no hope. There's no love. No cash. Oh, shit. All right, let's go ahead and use a Mega Potion, I suppose, because I'm going to need it in a second. All right, he's going to die in like a single hit. There it is. Yes, it was a single hit. All right, very nice. He was really... Of course, I would have to use the Mega Potion with the single hit left. That is just my luck, isn't it? That's just the schmitty luck I got. Just kidding. I just finished New Girl Season 2. God damn it. Why do they have to do that, like, so early in the season? Like, I don't know. Like, it's weird. I don't even know why. Like, oh, where's Pinocchio going? Where's Riku going? That's not good. Oh, and Goofy also learned Cheer, so in addition to Evolution, he learned Cheer, but that's not the last thing he's going to be learning, because we're going to go follow... Yeah, everything's already freaking... that is amazing. All right, I'm going to switch out. We're going to fight him again, spoilers, but let's see, what do I not need here? I would say I might almost not need a combo plus, because our ground combos aren't very useful against the other enemies here, and since we're fighting... Yeah, I'm going to take off the combo plus for now. In exchange for the scan, we should be getting more AP here in a minute, but we got... Oh, he learned Treasure Magnet. That's what he learned. Okay, well, we'll equip that later. But with Evolution, gives up MP. Not great. He gives up his MP to give 30 HP to the entire party. So it's basically at the expense of all of his magic. He'll give everyone a Mega Potion. But we've got Cheer, and this is pretty good. We'll go and equip that in case we need it. Not that we really do. Actually, I'd almost rather have Treasure Magnet. Let's take that. Because I don't use those very often, and I'm not going to be using Bambi again. Not for a very long time at the very least, so... There's that. So I'm going to put Blizzera back on, or Blizzera, sorry. I'm not even going to bother apologizing for that. I'm just going to call it whatever. But then the second I don't apologize for it or something, I will apologize for it, and someone will still get on my case about it. Fantastic. So something's happening in the belly of the whale. Oops, I just hit that against my thing there. All right.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son.
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kairi?
What do you care about her?
Was rude. I hate it when people say that, when they like question your friendship to one of your best friends. It's like, so we're just looking out for her, man. It's like really annoying. Did Donald get more magic? Holy shit. That's cool. So ladies and gentlemen, in this chest, once again, we are granted we got high jump, you guys. High jump is friggin' amazing. It's I missed it so much. Okay, so abilities, shared, high jump. Thank you very much, game. I really appreciate it. All right, and Geppetto might have something for us. Pinocchio means everything to me. I don't know what I'd do without him. Oh, yeah, well, kind of sucks for you, man. I'm sorry. We can't talk to the fish. Damn it. All right, well, anyway, with our newly acquired high jump and the very wonky platforming and physics that is Kingdom Hearts, we can go ahead and reach up here now. So, and by that, I mean we can reach it almost now. Something along those lines. Let's try this. There we go. See, somehow we just need to, I don't know. So we got another Trinity ladder here, and this is just to get something off the mast there, so that's pretty cool. I do believe this might just be a mithril. I don't know. So now that we have high jump, we can actually go to higher areas in the previous areas that we were just at, except enemies are going to have respawned, and it's really irritating. A mithril shard. So now we can make it over here. It's so nice just to be able to jump like a, respectable distance, Okay, so there's another Trinity mark over there, but I'm going to see if I can make this. Usually I think I might be able to if we try our very hardest. Ugh, there we go. Now we can actually reach over here, and all right, cool. See, it's, this music is so good, you guys. I don't know. I think I'm just in a good mood right now because I wasn't really in the greatest of moods playing Skyward Sword, but still, I think if I went back to it right now and finished it off, I think I'd be really, really happy for it, so... And over here, I think we might get a tent or something. Tents aren't very good. Cottages are definitely where it's at. Potion and another potion. Yeah, here we are. 6 worlds in, still getting potions. I was also thinking, and a cottage. Okay, very nice. So did we just get 2 like cottages in a row? Nah, I don't even know. All right, let's grab this. Now we are going to be doing a little bit of backtracking real fast just to be able to, well, not necessarily. Water Gleam. So like the Nature Spark, that's another summon we're going to be getting pretty soon. Actually, once we head back to Traverse Town, which will be after Monstro, which is almost over. We can literally go straight to the boss from here. But I'm going to collect some more of the items. And can I even make this? I can't make this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now it's a lot easier to be able to gauge now where we can go and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And we found more Dalmatians. Actually, now that we've got the Dalmatians, if we have enough of the Dalmatians, I'm not sure if we do, we can get a torn page from them and actually finish off a lot more with Pooh Bear and that nonsense. There's nothing we really have to do, though. It's more or less an annoying minigame, but we can deal with that later. What do we got here? Please don't be the bowels or anything. Throat. We don't want to go there yet. That's where we have to go. We'll head there in a minute. So let's go back to Chamber 1 and go back to that area I told you to, which would have been Chamber 5 and 6. And there, we're going to have to kill off enemies to get, all we need to do. But that's okay. We can just, spend this time to talk, have a little bit of rapport building, God damn it. I don't know if I want to give up LPing, because if LPing falls under the jurisdiction of copyrights, then I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably go into a conundrum and probably freak out a little bit. But that would be really depressing. Okay, so where does that... I'm really curious as to where that led to. Jesus, Donald. Freaking using gravity dark magic on these little twats, and they pose absolutely no threat to us, yet there he is, like, freaking killing the hell out of them. Did I get max HP up last time? I don't quite remember, but that's what it seemed like it might have been. Alright, what was that? Oh, killed him. You killed him too, Donald. Good job. Teamwork is always where it's at. Alright. Yes, we're doing it right and doing it right and doing it right and doing it. God, that song is like mildly irritating, but it's like catchy. It's like, God damn it, does that literally have to be playing the entire time? Yes, it does. So from here, we can actually get back up to these upper levels where we fight some barrel spiders, but if I can actually reach it, thank you very much. Yeah, now that my platforming has now been enhanced, I'm probably going to suck even more. Okay, so we got all the things in here. Nothing else we have to do in here, so we can just go straight to Chamber 5. So was it Chamber 5? I don't remember, but I don't care because I'm in a good-ass mood. I wanted to talk about this in Skyward Sword, but it completely slipped my mind because I was getting frustrated at how stupid it was being. But basically, I started watching The Office again. I don't know if any of you guys really watch it, so I'm going to try not to spoil it. They put the rest of the season, or the rest of the actual series, on Netflix, which is really cool because I used to really like it. The last episodes I saw was the ones with Will Ferrell, you know, stepping in for Steve Carell, which isn't a bad thing because, I don't know, I thought that was interesting they brought in some people, but, you know, you really can't replace Steve Carell, and for the most part, it kind of seems like they're not doing that because they put, I can't remember his actor's name, but they put Andy Bernard in this place, and it kind of seems like they're starting to have him kind of turn into the persona that, you know, Steve Carell's character played, Michael Scott, of course. And so he's kind of been doing like silly things, and it's like, I don't remember, was the show really that whimsical? And then there's this really stupid thing that started happening. I don't want to really talk about it because it's kind of spoilers. But it's like, why would you build their characters so much just to have them totally contradict what their character's about, you know, now? So I'm a little bit worried because at first I was like, oh, this isn't that bad. There's actually some really funny moments later on. Come on, please. Can we please get a nice little... All right, where's that fatty? Why wouldn't you lock onto him immediately? Thank you very much. We're gonna have to pick this up here in a minute. All right, so let's go. Please do this. Please, 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 please. God damn it. All right, so that's why they were screaming this entire time, because they were all very invigorated to fight. Jesus, you're having that much trouble with that guy? Come on. Right here. Don't slam anyone else. Oh, seriously? Another one? Oh, there's 2 treasure chests down here. Let me guess, they're both gummy ship things. Oh, God. More? These guys are just spawning out of nowhere. God damn it. They're just spawning like... okay, I was going to say one at a time, but now here they are coming in bunches. We were down here already. Is this where I said that there was nothing? Because apparently there's 3 treasure chests and a Trinity mark we really don't want to miss. I think after this we should have at least 14 Trinity marks of the blue ones. I'm going to make sure to double check that when I'm done here. But are we done? Are we done? Not yet! Jesus, they're really going overboard, these enemies. They really want to, you know, compliment the fact that there aren't that many rooms in this particular world. They want to really make it worth your while. Alright, so we've got this, maybe Mithril Shard collecting this? Cottage, okay, they keep giving us cottages. We have not really had to use them all that much, except in the Agrabah, but that didn't really matter because, okay, please do this. And we got the Thundaga. Yep, more stuff for gummies. Did I already call that? I think I said there's probably going to be gummy stuff in here anyway. I feel like I said that, but I might not have. And Mega Ether. Okay, Mega Ether's alright. It's kind of weird to use in battle. So now we can head up here. Hopefully not get interrupted by enemies. And make our good ass way up here. There's going to be enemies up here too, which is kind of annoying. There's Mithril. Yep, case in point. Alright, so we've got 2 rooms here. I don't know which way I want to go though. Ugh, thank you very much. Alright, so did we already have that conversation? No, it was one more. We get one more spell here after... Wait, do we get it here? We get one more spell soon. The last spell we get is really annoying to get, or really annoying to use. Not very practical. The only thing I would really recommend using it for would be, you know, case in point, the... we can't do this. Okay, let's do that. Oof, be a little careful where we're swinging that thing. Alright, and one more? One more again? Alright, thank you. What was I even talking about? Oh, yeah, the magic. Wow, we are getting a lot of Dalmatians here. Okay, so this should lead us to the throat or something like Chamber 3. What the hell's in Chamber 3? Is this the one that leads to? Or this leads us somewhere that I don't care to be right now.